Good evening and welcome. So Friday Night Live, yay! I just realized that a month ago I did a sponsored stream, and they still haven't paid me. So, considering the payment terms are 30 days net, that means they have to pay before the end of business today. And even in the US, end of business is fast approaching, so I just had to send a friendly reminder, because it's the same fucking shit with them every time. It's unbelievable how bad they are at doing this. I'm actually going to insist next time that there will be payment terms 30 days net. If you don't pay on time, extra Guys, I fucking hate it. It's so ridiculous. 2-point campus. They're good to work with, but the people I work with and the people who actually do the accounting, I don't know. I am not their bank. They should not be using me as a bank. That's not how it works. So yeah, but that's I guess that's kind of typical, right? I mean, the other times when I reminded them, they fixed it. But you know, I shouldn't be reminding them about paying what we have agreed, what we have a contract for. So, and it's annoying that I have to wait like 30 days before I get payment for the stuff I did. Yeah. But that's yeah. Let's see. Any comments? Missed the end of Sweet Transit 1. I'm assuming it's Sweet Transit. Did it make the cock continue? No, I didn't like it. Timberborn, I don't think Timberborn is making it. Well, you're mistaken, right? I actually want to play. I actually played a bit of Timberborn today myself, and it's kind of making more sense, right? From Delta over a month ago. Oh man, pretty reasonable to charge more when they're late, especially when you give them 30 days leeway. Yeah, well, I mean, not even response to my claim. Ugh, that sucks. The thing is, like, what you need is you need someone who has like lawyer in their or attorney in their email signature, and then suddenly, whoops, it works really fast. I had a girlfriend, and every time she was like, I'll just send them a reminder for my work. Then it's like, oh, suddenly you get a reminder, and it's an attorney who says, oh, and according to the contract, then you are like, oh, okay, well, then it's not just some random idiot idiot complaining, but this is gonna be difficult. It's someone who knows the rules and can make life miserable for us. Yeah. Yeah, attorney gets mentioned. Yeah, some random influencer. Exactly, because what recourse do I have when dealing with them if they just choose to not pay? I mean, I can contact the company that is actually, because this is a marketing company, and the marketing company has invoiced the gaming company. So it's a company who, so it works like the game developer or game publisher says, hey, we want a marketing campaign, we want this kind of interaction, we want this kind of views. Here's a bunch of money, and then the marketing agency pockets some percentage of that, and then goes out and finds content creators for the rest of it. So you're same age? Yeah, that's just how I learn and process, and you get to have a front row seat for it. That if something doesn't make sense to me, it doesn't make sense, and it also, at least it can illustrate to you the power of sleeping on it, right? So if you sometimes something that doesn't make sense, then now you can also see that someone like me also has the same very acute problem, very publicly in front of you, that the learning doesn't happen very much during stream. It happens overnight, and then when I come back to it, then I go like, okay, maybe there is a point to it. Maybe this is the way. And sometimes, on second look, it doesn't make sense. It's okay, maybe. Well, I think isn't the blind first blind that I don't understand. And thank you, good gamer, for the 200 bits. First I'm blind, and then I'm angry, and then I'm sleeping, and then I'm embarrassed, and then I'm thinking, maybe. I guess that's kind of maybe the evolution of learning a new game. We need a sleeping emote then. Yeah. Yeah. Good evening, Katara. Yeah. So, I think we're unfortunately going to be a bit of a... Oh. Oh, fuck them. Fuck them. They replied and they are... Oh my god, I fucking hate them. Hi, Steve. Okay, so you're gonna get a front row seat for it. Payments are made to influencers 30 days after the campaign ends. The ending date of the particular campaign was August 15th, so payments are made on that date. Thank you for the fast response. Please check the contract where we agreed and both signed 30-day net. If you wanted something else, it should have been stated before the contract was signed. Still expect the payment in accordance with the contract by end of business today. Thank you. That's a random... Yeah, it's a controller. So it's just a random person who goes, oh, this is our policy. Yeah, but that's, you know... I don't care about, like, they could go like, yeah, it's we just do it whenever we feel like it. Yeah, that's fine, but that's not how it works. Then you shouldn't sign a contract that says 30-day net. I don't care. Like, if their campaign was running for 2 more months, fuck them. That's not my problem. God damn it. Yeah. I mean, this is just a random controller. So he's just like, oh, I can see that it says that it's set to pay on that date. And they're giving you the runaround while you're live. Yeah. I mean, and this is the thing, like, this is the part, this is the least enjoyable part of running your own business, like chasing invoices, like doing VAT reporting. And yeah, the glorious job of a YouTuber streamer is also all the shit that comes with your normal business, running a normal business by yourself, because you're everything. So you're the marketing, you're the accountant, you're the everything. So yeah. Ooh, Master MSC, thank you so much for the tier 2 for 6 months in advance, taking advantage of the September pledge. Well, taxes are easy. They're not easy, but it's once a year. So I only do my taxes once a year. I report VAT 0 all year, and then I do my my annual reporting, and then correct the VAT backwards. You can do that in Denmark, so that's how I do it. So it's only basically, I take 2 days, rip them out of the calendar in January, and then just get everything done. So, yeah. Stream becomes a crush the game live for not paying stream. What? Was that a sentence? Yeah. But you know, that's kind of a... So any hope that I'm not salty? Oh, it gets worse than this. Here's a take for all you singles out there. If you go on a date, hypothetically, we're of course talking only hypothetical, these things would never happen to me, and you meet a lovely woman and you go for a walk just to get to know each other, and then she says, you remind me of my ex-husband. You might as well just cut and run, because there's no way back from that. There is no way back from that. So yeah, might be slightly salty today. Yeah. Yeah. Well, but luckily we're here now, and we have some dupes we can yell at. So let's do that. Let's do that indeed. So hope you're having a better Friday than I. Time to retire from dating? Well, you know, there's this sex thing. It's pretty good, I hear. So maybe I'd want to try it sometime. And I kind of, you know. Exhausted. If someone told me you remind me of my ex-wife or of my mother, exactly. That's like, and even if it's meant as a compliment, there's just no way back from it, right? It's like, okay, well, let's no. So anyway, it's all good. We don't have time for that crap anyway. We have spent all our evenings on streaming anyway, so yeah, let's focus on that. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. But I am. Let's see. I don't think that's the right. I don't know if I've. No. Newest save is build 52. Let's try that and then see where we are. So my plan for today is getting to some other planets and at least throwing off some of the, what are they called? The robots, the rover robots there. Yeah, I texted it to a friend like that. Like, you remind me of my ex-husband, and you were like, oh no. Yeah, so that's exactly the response. Oh no. Yeah. Well. There. I'd like to change. Okay, so what the stuff we're working on is. Do we have sulfur? Yeah, we have 48 tons of sulfur here, so that's not a problem. Like, and that as well. Remove. Eat that. Right, so what we are focusing on, we have this part, but it's not working until we get all of the ceramic going here. There's still a bit of ceramic missing. And once we have that, we can feed some steam in here. How do we do this? Because this part, it can contain 12 tons of steam. That's a lot of steam. How old were you when you get married? 30. This is what we built last time, and I think this warrants a YouTube video at some point. I'm pretty happy with it. Let's go through how it works. The one thing I'm not happy about is that it has to be connected to my power spine, and that power spine is kind of a shitty place here. And it ruins all of the look and feel of my base. So, that needs to be solved. But anyway, this is currently working like this, which is a bad way of working. This needs to be on the main spine here. Why do I not have enough power? That's weird. It's connected? Oh, it simply cannot draw from this one because it's already fully charged. So, and okay, so the way it works, we have a volcano. It's erupting. Oh, it's actually building pressure. That's nice. Hey, Lero, thank you. How do you feel killing cuddly pips? Don't feel anything. Alright, so let me explain how this works. We have a volcano that heats up a room that's full of steam. Lots and lots of steam. I have 150 kilo, 100 something. We're going to be putting more in here. So we just pour more water in here. Unfortunately, we can't use this pressure sensor for anything, unfortunately. Oh, this is now completely dead. That's weird. Why is it completely dead? It's nothing to do with this one, is it? No. And we're actually getting this... Oh, it's dormant now. That sucks. Well, then let's... Huh. Well, that's kind of awful, because the steam, well, the steam is still 150 degrees. It's pretty okay. And if we look at the rails, oh, the rails are empty. So the way it works, I was trying. Volcano erupts, heats up the room of steam. Steam gets turned into steam turbine. It deletes the heat, but it also then goes back, produces power. This goes down here, and in order for us to make sure that it doesn't overheat this, then we need a cooling loop. The cooling loop goes through an aqua tuner because they are magical and they will be cooling things down here, and that's 15 degrees now. No power in here. Let's see here. There. So that cools up this part, cools here. Just make sure that everything cooled, and then it goes in and cooling this cooling box, which isn't quite cold, but it's supposed to be really cold. And this serves as another purpose, because this is spewing magma, and magma is bad. So magma will be... Steam is less than 25 degrees? Is it? Yeah, 115. That's not much. So when it spews the magma, it'll be cooled down by the steam, and the steam will be hot, and then it'll be picked up on the rails by this one, which is made out of steel, and go put in here. Then goes all the way around in this loop here. So it gives off as much heat as possible, because it's now smaller chunks of 20 kilos, which means they can actually get heat dissipating much better. Gets in here, merges in on this network, which is a closed loop that goes around, and then it continues circulating inside this one until they reach a temperature that is less than 60 degrees. When it reaches less than 60 degrees, it'll send them out and send them back to our trash network, which means maybe we will see that we will now have get igneous rock. So we're actually getting igneous rock from this build, which is kind of rare. Most volcano builds are just idle. You don't get anything out of them. So, but this one is actually getting something out. So I am going to try to figure out how to do this. Look at that PJGR. Whoa! Happy! Did you overpressurize the volcano? No, you can't overpressurize the volcano. It's just dormant. I don't know. Maybe you can overpressurize the volcano. I don't know. This is a bit of an issue. Because I need to cut. I need to make sure this gets hooked up. This one and these two have to be on the power spine, but everything else has to be not on the power spine. There. That has to be done. That means we need to be able to get in there. Deconstruct. And over on this side, let's get these two things in or out. Yeah. Look more scared than happy. It's all the same thing. We are pumping some carbon dioxide out. Good. Because we really need the carbon dioxide to pressurize downwards. Ah, this is bad. Right? This is just... This will, if it's going, then it'll just circulate. We don't want to do it. 2000. There. This one shouldn't be running ever. Our Pacu farm is doing great. And we have now 53 Pacus, or 53 stuff. And we should have food is surf and turf. We got a bit of that, but not as much as we'd like to. What? Get working. Let's see. I don't know. Where am I gonna get? Let's see. I am going to... We've killed that one. That's good. So let's get heavy watt wire thing here. Do we want to do copper? Yes, do copper. We want a heavy conductive watt wire. That one. Oh, we can make it the whole thing out of lead. Of course we will. Everything out of lead here. That goes here. And that goes Is there any reason to have this in 2 separate rooms? I don't think so. It's gonna be cooled anyway. Yeah. Doesn't really need to be separate rooms, I think. But it also absolutely needs to kill this part. And this part. And this part. And you... I don't need you either. Do I? No. Nah. Let's not. Let's... deconstruct. Yeah, this looks good, right? We did cut this, so we can continue. I'm just gonna drag this over and it's gonna be super sad. That's a million of these, unfortunately. Here, high quality, and the wire, deconstruct. That one, deconstruct, and rotate. I need to rotate this. That goes through, and that goes through. Yeah. That gets us all the way connected. It's all good. And I need to kill this because otherwise I can't go through anyway. Yeah. What? Volcano and minor volcano overpressurized 150. Oh, really? But it doesn't say so. Interesting. Well, then that's good we have this one, because then we can extract something eventually. Once we have built all of this line, but they'll be building it pretty quick. Now, onwards to, there's less ceramic missing. This is just go, 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 go. It's the highest priority. It's just chugging along, making ceramics all the time. So that's what it is. No glass here. Let's go to the other planet and see how that's doing. This is super idle. And oh, solar panels, nice. Yeah, that's good. Then we'll have rockets over here. And what are you doing? That's uranium ore mining here. That's great. That should take care of most of our power. Waiting glass. I don't know, that seems like a lot of glass we just allocated here. Do we even have glass on this planet? It looks like it. Not anymore. Are we transferring glass? Oh, did we have glass? Even after I did this, we have glass. Interesting. Is that because we are transferring it automatically? Edibles, yeah. And it is manufactured components, so it doesn't seem like we're transferring it. There, that's good. Okay. Well, before it erupts, we will have fixed all the other things. I'm gonna have to find a way to get this out of the way here. If I drop it down, then it's gonna be mixed up down here, and that's kind of shitty. So I think the better option is... Couldn't I build one of these if I could build it here? Like there. Right? So then if I take that one out as well. Does that work? Can it extract from that one? Well, I guess we'll find out. Something happened. That was new printables. Printables. There you go. Get a blueprint. Oh, do we have new patrons around? I think we had a new patron not long ago. Though mostly it is deletes these days, but there was a new patron not long ago. There, Akira. Just joined not too long. Akira. So I think we want to celebrate by throwing Akira into the mix. If we have someone who's good operating, super hard digging, and operating, that's really loudspeaker. Blood-eyed noodle arms, biohazards, bedside manner, uncultured. Yeah, they're not good. Hey, there you are, Akira. Good to see you. Been looking at your satisfactory. Is there a way with trains to create a bypass section so my trains don't crash into each other? Issue with signals. You have to fix the issue with signals. This one was really good as flying someone somewhere. But loud sleeper is annoying. It's not that bad anymore. Bottomless is kind of annoying as well. Maybe when you have 2 million, it doesn't really matter. But it's going to be definitely on the other planet. There we go. And you will be coming in here. We have plenty of sleeping space arrangements. No, 1, 2. No, we do not have plenty of sleeping arrangements. Are you kidding me? Ah! I'm out of... Yeah. There. And now we can get you inbound because now we have a place for you to sleep. So, there. Kira, 23. Welcome to the colony. Woohoo! Welcome, welcome. Now get to work. Let's get you some skills. We have a lot of dupes here. Let's see if there are anyone else who needs more skills. Oh, it's not super duper hard digging, but we'll go with improved tinkering for you. And priority. Yeah, and then let's go with the schedule. So you ended up here. There's one other on Grassini, there's two other on Grassini, and there's two other on Grassini, there's one. Let's throw you into this one. There. Sweet. And these are dying, and that's intentional, right? Yeah, I disabled this because I wanted to get rid of this part here, because we don't want to be wasting all of our resources on this. So let us do a only buildings. That goes out and that goes out, and it's not going to work. They're going to end up being sort of isolated in the middle. Oh yeah, ah, this is good. Now what? Ah. Sweet. What else do we want to do down here? We have enough of this, at least right now. We could start sweeping up here, and I think that might be a good idea. Just get that swept. I really don't want to sweep. We don't want to sweep all of the ice and polluted ice, because that could just explode down here. Yeah. Diamond storage? What? Replenish out diamond storage? What? Don't understand that. This is Akira's room. Nice. We'll have a very strict open door policy here. Go. Wee, masterpiece. Well done, Viking. And this line does not serve a purpose anymore. Let's get that out, at least until there. Sweet. And our so-called cooling thing is, it has a few flaws, but it's flaws that I made. How's our cooling loop? Oh, it's 6 degrees. What is the temperature of the stuff that comes in? It's coming in at 6.7. It's coming out at 6.7. So much for that cooling loop. Well, I mean, it still kind of works as a cooling loop then, because it's cooling. Right. What do we want to make next? That is definitely... We still have a bit of work to be done on that. Vox Tyrannus, good evening. Bit of work on this one. Primarily the sweeping part. Sweep that out and close this off. Then you can only come in from that side. Boo-hoo. Then I need to... Do we have... Yeah, you do have petroleum available. So I need to pump out petroleum and get it back into this one. So I have to disable this, otherwise they just go around the loop. You're going to be here, and I'm going to enable auto bottle, so that the only place that you can grab this from is from over here. There we go. It'll come out in batches of 2. Sweet. And then I just have to assume that I'm not going to get this open again. We can also delete. Nope. Oh, they are goddamn diligent on jumping in here. These dupes are... They're doing their job. They are certainly doing their job. How much we got? 16,600. Yeah. Should we take this out? I think we kind of should, but yeah, we'll keep that. Doesn't make a difference. Ah, lovely. We also need to figure out what we're going to do about the... Oh, we need to pump this water here, which is pure and clean and all that stuff. And this is not pure... what is this? No food poisoning? A bit of food poisoning. Okay, so we can just put it in here. What is that? 34 degrees? That's hot. Well, not in a hot in a good way, just hot. We'll take that from here, and then we'll drag that kicking and screaming. Oops. Don't use the normal ones. Where are we gonna get it? There's nothing dropping in here. Well, there's that one. Kind of feels silly to have these going in opposite direction. But this is a temporary thing? Can we say that? There. So once that's done, it's good. Whew. I don't know what I'm going to do about all of this. I think we're still pumping it out, right? Yeah, we're still pumping it out. But somehow this is not working. Keep pumping. Well, it's less than 100 kilos in here. Interesting. It's not going to start working by me doing this, right? I don't know. I don't know. Don't want to be popping a lever thing here. Okay. Love this game. Hey, me too, me too. Let's keep an eye on... let's get more glass. And go over to the other locations, see what happened up here. They are out of uranium ore. That's crazy. I thought I had monstrous amount of uranium ore. Well, that's not really a search button, is it? I guess not. What about the other location? Do we have uranium ore here? 1,000 kilos, that's not much. Okay, so that was another disappointment for us. And this place is just running out of metal. We need to get more metal. Look at that. I have no metal except for wolframite that I absolutely don't want to use. And then a tiny bit of cobalt ore. Shit. It's obviously not enough either. Yeah. Well, it'll get us somewhere. Let's go to here. Let's see. Is this lab ready? I think it's ready. It has gases in it. It has one gas in it. It's all clean, full, awesome, nice. How do we get oxygen in here? I can't remember. Mirth leaf, plant it. Get that here. How do we get oxygen in here? Oxalite, that's why. Okay, well that was good. Then we get some plastic. In this one, 1,000 kilos of plastic seems about right. I don't need more volcanoes, so you'll get, that's a manufactured product, plastic. And what's your problem? 17 degrees. I don't think we have any plants that give us, maybe the yo-yo thing. All right, whatever. What else do we want in here? We're not gonna get store bleach stone, obviously, but we can need some plastic to keep this running. We need some food, so let's get some food. We have grub fruit. We have no grub fruit. Why you no grub fruit? Preserve. Damn it. Because you have all the grub fruit. Well, do you have grub fruit? Yes, you do. Well, you know what? Here's the plan. I am going to send the grub fruit back, and I know it sucks. Edible. Grub fruit preserves should not be here. And then I need to go back on this location and not export grub fruit, because I think grub fruit is here. Yes, don't export grub fruit back to that location. So, back with the grub fruit. And let's see where it comes in. I can never remember where these are located. This is the... Is it even inbound, outbound? There you go. That is... Oh no! Oh no. Oh right, that's nothing to do with that. Huh. Although that's really weird. Why is this unable to continue that way? Shouldn't this know that it can go up there? It doesn't matter. If it's lost, it's lost. We'll just do that. Because I decided to go this way instead. What do we have here? Phosphorite. Okay, well that's not it. Copper ore? Why do we have copper ore coming in? Phosphorite? Why do we have copper ore? Odd. Grub fruit. Okay, we got the 41,000 grub fruit here, so let's go back into here and see if the grub fruit is being... Yo-yo seed. Bliss burst. It's also yo-yo seed is good. Sport, probably not. Buddy bud, nope. Briar. Yeah. Is it? Does it do anything? We can try planting one of these and see if it does something. But I think then on the other planet we must have toilets. Now what about the toilets? Ah! Fuck me. This is the overflow? Well, that's kind of shitty, isn't it? Pissy, I guess, more than shitty. Okay, that's a problem. Not enough materials. Never enough materials. And good. Yeah, I made a mess. That's kind of messed up. At least when you piss your bed, it also someone else's bed. It's It's always also someone else's bet it use soil. So I mean, that's the only upside I can think of in this regard. Hold on, why is there what? What is this? That makes no sense. Why is this one closed off? That also makes no sense. Maybe I just got overzealous on dragging it through. Good. No, not good. Come on. Come on, you stupid ceramic thing. How much more ceramic do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, something, 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 and that one. What about down here? Oh, still like as much as before. That's crazy. What about the heat up here? Can we see the heat from this? Yeah, we can start seeing the heat. I'm gonna make one more. Because damn it. What does it take? It takes ceramic and coal. Yeah, let's get some coal in here. High priority. Output pipe is full? Oh, that's this monstrosity. We need to do something about the brine. I have no idea what we're going to do about it. Oh, rust oxidizer. You're crazy. This one is going to go clay. Clay, what is that? Is that cultivatable soil? Yes, it is. Good stuff. And we'll get 5,000 of those. Up the priority. Good. Maybe just priority 6. Priority 6. And then this will do forever ceramic. There we go. And then that will be, if that goes to priority 7, then yeah. And that goes to priority 7 as well. Then at least that will just go. They are just all hanging out here. Okay. Should we have a look at rust oxide? Oh, oops, what's going on here? That's weird. How did that happen? That means this is no longer a bedroom. And this one is... Okay, this is gonna overpressurize, isn't it? It's close to overpressurizing. Why are we not getting anything here? That is because this is set to... Well, it's actually set to be like the first one to start up because we're just not consuming enough power here. It's disappointing. Ironic, isn't it? Oh, this one should get some ice and snow, I guess. But only with sweep actions. Okay, is this done? Kind of. Let's see, this is now working and it's on the network. Sweet. And then I can close it off. So now that we have power, infinite power here. Now the infinite power just goes in and out of the network, so that's good. Is this done? Yeah, it's done. So you can take that out and we can kind of take the other things out. Nope, that did not work. Off you go, and off you go, and yeah. I don't think I have any... I have no connections, so that... Okay, so we also need to find another solution to this. So what happens is, if I enable this one to export, let's assume that we have the ceramic pipe done all the way up, then it'll start pumping, and it'll pump 12 tons into this one. And then it'll afterwards have all of this being full of slowly cooling steam, and that's just a bad idea. So what I'd really like to be able to do was set this one, export, and then make sure that it only exports 12 tons and then no more. But is that possible? There's a liquid shut-off liquid meter valve. Connects to an automation grid to automatically turn liquid. That's not a liquid. To automatically turn gas flow off when the specified. Yes, let's take that here and then see what that does. Yeah, pump it to only 12 tons into the pipe. Yeah, that's the part. I don't know how that's done. If this one can do it, yeah, sure. But if it can't do it, then because we had the problem with the other metered one that it was just really bad. Let's have a look at this. All right. Can I... Fucking hell. That's the stupidest limitation. To multiply the signal for... Man, that's so annoying. So annoying and so unuseful. Like, why would they set an arbitrary limit of 500 kilos? It's way too low. Way, way, way too low. Could take the hot water from steam turbine instead of pumping steam. That would be an exceptionally bad idea because then I don't have steam and that's what I need. Ah, man. It just doesn't make any sense that it's limited to 500. Hello, Natonios. Damn it. It's exactly what I need. Ten pipes with counters on them? No. I have no idea how to solve that. I'm not gonna make, again, monstrous circuit calculation. I am against doing that in oxygen not included. The reason why I'm against doing it is that it takes so long to build it, and you need to be able to iterate a lot when doing those kind of things. And I just don't have the patience for that. I don't have the patience for just continuously iterating on something that goes like, oh right, okay, no, let's do it this way. Oh, okay, no, that doesn't work. Okay, let's do it this way. And then I need to be fairly certain that I'm doing the right thing when I build stuff here. Otherwise, I have to go to a creative build and then do a creative build there. Yay! Let's get some water. Woo. I don't know how to measure how much, because I can't even measure that the pressure has fallen by a certain amount, because this one can at maximum go to 20,000. It just goes to 20,000, so I can't measure anything with this anyway. There's just no way that things go as high as I need it. It is 24 of these. That's absolutely absurd. And even if I did that, it wouldn't work. Yeah. But here's the thing, like, if I... So I don't want anything in the pipes. So basically it should be It should be right here, because that's the closest I get to the output here. Ideally, it would go there, 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 and then so it only has one tile that sort of sticks out. Hello, Killian Mad Elf. Welcome. Improved my nose. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not going to build 24 branches. That's pretty obvious that I'm not. There's also the part that if I build it up here, then it doesn't do anything because I will then still have all of this. So I'm kind of needing, like, the other alternative is that I simply pump up everything here. Pump up the volume, pump it. And then once this is full, it starts overflowing into something which is a return flow. Except the problem with the return flow is that it has the return flow all the way down here. And that's just like double pipes everywhere. That seems absolutely absurd. Plus, I can't get it back in here because it's under so much pressure that I can't get it in here. So that's not really an option either. But what I could do was... how much do I have in one of these? 150 kilo? That's nothing. I need 12 tons. Fucking hell. I mean, I don't think I need 12 tons, like, total, but... I don't know, man. It's just not working. Nope, I have no idea. What's not working with this? Oh, right, this one. It has to be above. It's just above 10 kilos, I guess. Because it sucks in 10 kilos per blob. There's a signal counter that can count and reset the meter until you get... There's a signal counter? Yeah, that's the thought I'm not going to do. I'm not... Okay, so... Let me try to explain what it is you're suggesting. That we allow this to count up. And this one will be able to measure. Sends a green signal if limit has been reached. That goes out of this one. That's the output. Otherwise send a red signal. So we have a counter up here. We send a... When this one reaches 500, it sends a signal up. That increments by 1. And then it resets here. So it counts up to 500 again. Sends a green signal. And then once it's counted to 12, then it sends a... It doesn't send a reset signal or something. How about a 3 by 2 by 2 room that will fill and vent will shut off when the pump... that's not how it works. Is it? There's going to be the pressurized... The steam pressurized here is pressurizing at... Overpressurized at 20 kilos. So it'll be 20 kilos times the number of tiles. That means 12,000 divided by 20. I would need to have 600 tiles full of that. That's not really good. Signal counter. Let's build one of these. Just count how many times a green signal has been received up to the signal number. When the chosen signal number is reached, it sends a green signal until it receives another green signal. Then it resets automatically. Are you fucking kidding me? It can't even count to more than, because it's a single digit. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Like, okay, and then I have to... Why? Why are these constraints so low? I guess I just have to stop pumping, and then at some point I will stop this. And if the pipe is just full of If the pipe is still full, I'll just have to vent it into space, I guess. Is this going? It's kind of going. Alright, let's build... Oh, this is the drill thing here. Did we get everything here? It has... Drill cone. 1,000 kilos of diamond. Perfect. What are you doing in here? No one should be going in here. What was that? How's the research coming along, by the way? Not there yet. Okay, I want this to go, but I can also redo this one while I'm waiting, right? Let's do that. That's you will be changing the module to a not a steam engine yet. We'll need to clear out some of these things before we can get the steam engine in. And I want to. We're going to be. Steam crate is not 12 tons. Cargo. Oh, it's cargo bay. Oh, good. How much is it then? It doesn't say. Or I can't find it. Steam engine. Thrust generation. It's 150 kilos. Oh, you know what? If it's 150 kilos, then it's easy, right? It's easy. Is it 150 kilos? 100? Are we sure? Tests? Because then we can actually use this pipe, this thing here. I'm gonna kill you, like we can do from the outside. Oh, I'm just from the wiki. Perfect. Thank you. I see. You may be 100%, but I'm like, if you say from the wiki, that means that's the confirmation I was looking for, right? All right. So it still needs. Doesn't need automation. Or it just can get automation, but it doesn't have to get automation. This is just going to be hooked up to this. There. Why not? Yeah. Let's make sure this gets done first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wiki says 900 kilos. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna look at the wiki then. ONI wiki. Steam engine. Is it engine? Yes. Storing capacity 900 kilos of steam. All right. Well, let's see if they replied. By the way. So thank. Hey, they said you should get the payment today, and future payments will be made in the correct window. I'll just. Live email make email writing. Yay! They will pay me today. I like being paid. Woohoo! All right, back in here. So this has to stop anyway. Or maybe we just do it in 2 batches. Let's do it in... Let's do it. Let's do it in a clever way. Let's make it in here. Because we don't use that space for anything. Then I will start. How do we get this? Actually, I still want it as close as possible, but if I have it here, then it might be just fine. That should work, right? Because one shuts off, then it's just shut off. And the other one shuts off, then that's shut off. And then I will make a little switch in here. That's the reset switch. Oops. When a green signal, reset the amount. Yes. That's not necessary. But you know, it's fun. And okay, I guess you're gonna go on the main line. I guess you're not. That's kind of silly, isn't it? I have that one here. Good. And then let's speed this up as priority. It's 150 and spaced out. I'm just looking again then. Spaced out. Steam engine spaced out. As opposed to the base game version of the Steam engine, it has much lower storage capacity of 150. It is much cheaper to build, blah 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 blah, 150. Okay, all of this is for naught. Oh, man. Maybe I do the other one again then. Okay. Everything is awful. At least we don't lose materials by doing this. And you're going to go out again. We're going to go back here. All right. Thank you. So it was yes, it was no, it was yes, it was no, and everyone's confused. Not just me. We'll try this. When it doesn't work, we'll do the other one. Alright, that's done. And this one here, we never replaced it, did we? Why not? The space above the rocket is... Oh, that one, because that would be bumping into this. Okay. Let's just kill these. I'm gonna build it exactly like the rest and then have something else, some other crap up here instead. Basically, it's 2 launch things. Oh, break time. Break time. Break your time. Can't use that because that would bump this one up into... Come on, redo the last one. Kill the last one. Now it should work. Yay! Steam engine out of lead. Fuck it, it doesn't matter. I think. I hope. And then above this one, we will make a battery module. And then we'll make above this one, we'll make that one and that one. I don't know why I want to, that seems good. Then above this module here, we will have, first of all, we'll be removing all of this crap. There you go. And then we'll be taking a break. There. Let's Let's save it on. We can let it run at slow mode, right? While they build this. Okay, I will be back in 2 minutes. Thank you for joining, and see you guys in a bit. And welcome back. Thank you for joining on this fine Friday evening. And let's get the other ones out. And I get speed back up again. Okay, so let's have a little conversation starter here. Let's see how that pans out. Oh, that's not working. It could work. The chlorine. That's a chlorine. Why do we have so many chlorine? Right. I'm thinking I want to go again with the 150. Let's see. With Timberborn. So I know it's kind of an old game, but I'm also kind of an old man. The point is that if I wanted to play more Timberborn, I would have to do it instead of what, right? I kind of like my Mondays and Fridays for oxygen included, slow progression, all that stuff, but you know, it'll work. So nothing here, nothing here. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I should replace Satisfactory, because lately Satisfactory has just been zero engagement. Just not been like, I like the fact that I can then once a week make a cool YouTube guide video about a build that we spent the last week on working on. But it just kind of feels not particularly fun to stream it, because it's just kind of feeling like I feel pretty much alone and like nothing much. Something new for next Wednesday? Yes, Wandering Village is what we are going to be doing next Wednesday. At least that's my plan right now. I believe you were so disappointed by attempt because you chose a very easy map and you had no ambitious project. Yeah, I think so too. I think it was the part that I didn't know what I was doing, or I didn't know what I was supposed to head towards, and so if yeah, pretty much, right? I don't know if it's particularly because it was an easy map, but it was more in what I'm thinking of is like more in terms of I didn't know what to do because I didn't see the point of doing any of those things. And we don't have any new patrons, so no, nothing new here. This has now been pushed out, so we can get that up here. That will now be rover module, right? We want a rover module. That one and that one. We can get 2 rovers, right? Can we get 3? No. So I could kill one of these and get a 3rd rover, right? 1, 2, 3, and I have 2 spaces left. So if I killed one of these lines, that would be less power. Is that a problem? It'll be 180 power. I think we can just kill that. What? It's not being removed? Oh, it's on cancel build now. Well, kind of the same with Timberborn. It is neither well-structured goal nor engaging sandbox. Well, I think that the engaging sandbox, I think that's there. It's just that I didn't like, this is this kind of the same in all kind of sandbox games. If you don't have a goal, then, well, you're gonna have to come up with one, right? And if you don't have one, then it seems the whole thing seems kind of meaningless. And that's kind of where I was with that it kind of seemed a bit meaningless and pointless because I didn't have a goal and I didn't know how to sort of set a goal for me. But if I set a goal, then I'm pretty sure that we can get something more interesting out of it. Plus, I still have like a ton of things to learn in that game. So there's also that. And I think it's an interesting enough game that I can definitely still learn some things from it. Okay, I want to get the yo seed. I'm pretty sure I have some. Yo seed. Do we have? We do. And that's it. We transferred some to this location, which I'll then go here. Oh, does that give us, we'll see if this gives us the mess hall. The great hall. Oh, give us great hall. So this is fine for the great hall. So we don't need the other one. Fine. This thing here is super duper. So stuff that seemed impossible, that simply surviving and researching for the sake of advancement seemed very dull and unfulfilling. I don't know. I think that seems a bit of a pretentious, from my side, spin on. It's like, oh, the game is too easy. That's why I didn't get a challenge. No, I don't want to. I don't want to be going down that route for sure. Yeah. You know what? Let's cancel the cancel build. What? Crap. Let's make another one. Now that we have it. Rover module. Oh yeah. And then that's gonna get refined metal. I cannot determine what unreachable storage. Oh, okay, well that's kind of not cool. There. And is this, oh, it's also unreachable build. Yeah. That's a massive rocket. I'm kind of thinking that maybe I should do this in a different way. Because this part should just go away. I don't, oh, maybe. No, I'm just venting it. I'm not gonna get this rocket anymore. Hold on. Let's do it another way. Let's take this out, and this out. And then I just rotate it. What is this one? It's also just carbon dioxide. I hope I don't need carbon dioxide for something at some point. Okay. What the hell is this? You definitely need to go. Mm-hmm. Yep, it's shit. I know. Oh, stop. Stop. Oh, stop that silliness. This thing just needs to get the hell out of there, because that's fake and false and all that stuff. Definitely not what we want. And then, once that's done, we can then get the ceramite thing. I know I don't have enough materials. It's kind of known. There. Maybe I do want it to go like this, because then it will always fill up the first one. And if one of them comes back and needs to be topped up, then I can activate it with what it needs and then top it up from there. Yes. So I think we'll do that. All that ceramic. How am I not able to say that word? Okay, how are we doing down here? Oh, that's so close. And then there's just a little teeny tiny bit on the other side. When is the next cycle? Next activity is 57 cycle. That's absurd. This is not gonna get anywhere. Damn it. But it's getting close now. It's getting close. And then now we can take out the rest of this. Okay, back to reality. I'm kind of considering maybe we should use this space since it's nice and oxygenated. We could use this for making some place they can hang out and have fun. Like random crap. An arcade cabinet. Let's do that. Power lines? How are they doing? Great? Not great? Okay, this also has to be power lines then. Alright, let's have a look at the arcade. What does it take? 1.2 megawatt? Kilowatt. Whatever. That's crazy. We'll get him. We'll do that. It's a chance for your steam to cool off in the pipes and condense on the way to rocket. That's why I'm making out of it ceramic. God damn it. Ceramic pipes. Because they are the best insulation, pretty much. An espresso machine. A jukebox. I think there are too many things here. Like, it's a bit silly to have so many things. Like, okay, why do we need that? But it's kind of, it's in tune with what they are, like the style of it. Okay, so this should be a recreation room. Let's get it here. And anything else we want? An espresso machine? We can get an espresso machine. Is that 400? That's crazy. And it probably needs water. Probably not petroleum. Even though I wouldn't know the difference. Arcade cabinet. They can't all run at the same time. So this is already straining. Vertical wind tunnel. A beach chair. Sure, we'll get a beach chair. That doesn't seem like it's taking up too much. We can get a couple of those. Oh, they need light, right? They do need lights, these beach chairs, right? Whatever. We'll find out. And we get a pneumatic door here and a pneumatic door here. And then we lock it up with... Open that and open that. What does this espresso machine need? It needs preferred room, recreation room. Pinch of pepper nuts. Are you kidding me? That's not happening. We don't have that. What about this one? Outside of recreation room. But what does it take to be a recreation room? Decor item. Okay, we'll just get a smash a decor item in here. Ah, a party phone, right? Party phone is a thing, right? Juicer? What does that take? Mushrooms, bristleberry, meal lice? No. We'll get one of these, I guess. Here. Is it a room now? No, it's not a recreation room. Mellow seed? What does that do? Oh, we'll plant one of those. I knew you were going to say the hot tub stream. Furnace recreation, but not... okay. And I am going to get another layer here. No? This is getting critical. That one. Kill it. There's no way I'm going to use the steel for the heavy watt wire. I don't have any metal left. Oops. And what else do we want? Is it a recreation room now? It is. What else do we want to throw in here? We can throw in an arcade, but I can't use the arcade plus that one at the same time. That's annoying. Mechanical surfboard, soda. What does the soda thing require? Carbon dioxide. Huh. Science +1. You get better at science if you... Interesting. Oh, this is a decor item. A pixel pack is a decor item. That's interesting. Oops. What does that take? Glass? Don't know what it is. Why are you so unhappy? I built a steel jukebox. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna build a steel jukebox. Party phone. Is it also made out of steel? It's also made out of steel. Are you kidding me? Ah! Can we get this one out of the way? Need 400, so that's pretty much all of what we have left. Oh, I'm allergic to the sound of phones ringing. And let's go back to this location and see if we're finally done with our... Almost, that's so close. So close. We have the first one though. And that rocket is completely built. Unreachable storage. Why? Unreachable storage, unreachable storage. Do you have to go all the way in here? Let's try that. Okay. We are so close. We are so close. And then we'll start taking out the steam from this room. And put in more water afterwards. But I also need to get it down. Although, this is so annoying. Like 56 cycles? Ah. Gonna need to get more steam. Steel conductor wire. Did I make steel conductor wire? I'm sure I did. I don't think so. Can the special rocket scaffolding be made out of rocks? Nope, it has to be made out of steel. And it doesn't seem to do anything. Awaiting on, awaiting on, awaiting on. So good stuff. Oh, critter starvation. Where? What are you? Oh no. I've been using all my igneous rock. It's actually kind of a problem that... Oh, that was a mistake. No, that's not a mistake. What the hell? Not what I'm... That's... Now I just ruined everything, didn't I? Yeah. Maximum 0. Outer angle. Everything. That one gets to be food. Oops. And what I wanted to do was... Was it this one I changed? Granite, yes. Copy settings to that one, and 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 that one. Yeah, and that one, and that one. And maybe that's because that's the reason why I kind of have a bit too much of everything. Whew. Shrooms. Sure, we'll take some shrooms. Okay, are we done yet? It's so damn close. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, and that's it, right? Yes. And this is just not getting... This is almost done. That's nice. And this one is not done because it's now less than 10 kilos. Does that mean I can sweep this? Well, there we go. Get sweeping. And we can probably also... This is also set to 10 kilos, so this can pump a bit more, and then when it gets less than 10 kilos, we can sweep the rest. Alright, how are we doing here? How are we doing here? Yeah, they're working. I am considering... This is actually the one I want to send out. View interior. It's working fine, right? It's working fine. It's not great, but it's not bad either. That one is done. What about the other one? That's also done. This is ready to send out 2 dupes to do some magical stuff. Some mining, but we'll take this one first. Awesome. Everything looks good. Are we ready to go out? This 150. Actually, there might be... It's actually this one I want to send out, so... So if I just push it in here, then it'll only go into the first one. So let's get 150 kilos and then see how that works. This one below, and this is set to 150. Let's keep an eye on the little blob first. That's 121. And it has to drop below 99. No storage, another rocket. No storage, another rocket. That's the whole point of having this one. It's supposed to be empty because I have a drill cone on top that will, well, drill stuff, I hope. So let's see how much temperature they lose on their journey up here. They started at 121. The first 100 grams is actually the most likely to... Yeah, but that's not actually worrying. The next one is 121. Let's take the first full bubble. And let's see how this is working. And we look at the pressure here. I need this to drop below 150. So this one doesn't jam. But let's see. It hasn't even reached here yet. How much is in each bubble? 500 grams. Okay, this is going to take some... What? No storage in other rocket. Don't know what you mean. Afraid will superheat that part of it. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. If they heat a bit, this part up a bit, that's fine. They might even heat the temperature. That's fine. That's why I built it out here where I don't have anything. There. Steam is coming in. Woo! Steam is coming in. And community rocket speed is very slow. But this one should be the one that has the best range. Huh. Range remaining, 1 tile. Okay, so it increases. Nice. Hey, Gumpy, thank you for continuing your gift up you got from Serious Sam. Appreciate it. Alright, let's see if this is actually working. I'm already sort of... I'm being cautious, but also cautiously optimistic. And then let's see how it works when it gets all the way up there. It's exciting. The other alternative is that you pump it up at 1/10 the capacity, so each bubble is only 50 grams, and then it cannot break the pipes. It looks like it's working. Whee! And because it goes into this one first, then I can control it, and nothing should go into that one. None. And this one should get exactly 150. And if that works, then we have ourselves a solution. What is now the range? 6 tiles. Woo! And this one's going to drop off. Do we have? Yes, we do. All right. For this one, we are going to maybe set it to only crew. Let's just go in and check that everything is as it should be. We have water in the pipe. We have... Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We have food. We have algae. Okay, we're feeding this on algae. We need to change it, but when we change it, we change the whole damn thing. So we don't need to do that yet. This is fine for us right now. Although, I could move this one over here, take that out, and then have, instead of making more of the plastic thing that I don't need, then have you know what, we're going to do that. Because now I have a battery outside, so I don't need a battery inside as well. And that also means I could take the storage bin. Let's see if they are coming inbound here. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Oh, let's have a look at some of the new ones, if they've gotten some skills. There. Paleo with fries. You're going to go towards exosuit. Everyone needs his exosuit. Here, just too nasty. Aesthetic design, that's not happening. You can get improved carrying. Akira, you'd really want to do that, but I also want you to be able to carry stuff. And you have plenty of morale to go around. Testificator. More building. Even more building. Oh yeah. Demolition. Testificator is actually really good at... Also, you also want that. Okay. That's an option. Hold on. You got building. You got piloting. You got exosuit wearing. It's kind of a long way up to become a pilot. But you can do piloting, and you have exosuit. So this, I think Testificator is our guinea pig. I mean, rocket scientist. Extraordinaire. There we go, cell bond. You need that. Dent. Oof. It's getting up there. Solder. Bedside manner? I'll get you that one. Don't know what else I want. Yeah. Oops. Is it bad to delay rocketry stuff? No. Not bad to delay it. Alright, finally. And then I need to get this one built over here. And then I will... I have delayed it quite a lot. Up. Quite a long time. Isn't bad, but there's a chance that you will never do it after made a stable base. I disagree with that. That's not how I would see it. I would see it quite the opposite side. I would say that if you started too early, then it'll be really difficult to manage because you don't have a stable base. You want to make sure that you have a stable base, and once that base is stable, then you can go like, what should I do now? Oh, let me try to do the rocketry. Right now, my base is pretty damn stable, except for all the things that breaks. I'd be a little hesitant to put the workstation and bed directly under those clear tiles. Radiation poisoning. Yeah, but I built an insulated tile and it doesn't do much. There's not much. If they grow an extra arm or a leg, then I just see that as a complete win. So, that's not something I would worry about. And let's see, how much did it actually get in the end? 150 sharp. I like... Ah, man, that's so good. So good. But even then, if I put plastic or lead tile here, then it would be better. But, yeah. If you play on the hardest difficulty, then absolutely you must. But I don't. I just built on this difficulty. We'll leave all of that here. Cool. I think we're launch ready. I think we are. So I need to switch to crew only. Then I need to change my destination. You will be dropping shit off here. Right? And then scanning as well. I have 10 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I go here, then I can scan whatever that is. If it works with the scanning. I wonder if I can do that. Will it do anything by getting there? I don't know. I could also do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Let's just focus on getting over there to drop off 1 or 2 of these. Oh, what's the warning? Unreachable module. Unreachable storage. What? What does that mean? Oh, like that. Oh, okay. Makes sense. But that doesn't make any sense. How did you get in there before without... What is the unreachable storage then? I also don't like those things in front. Is that a problem? Is it just display bug? Everything looks good except for the fact that it says unreachable. Duplicates cannot reach this rocket module. Should be able to now. And now my... Okay, everything's good. Let's view interior. And then I will go here and then go on not grounded and sand cabbage. Sand cabbage indeed. Where are you? Come on, sand cabbage. There you are. You can unequip the suit. Are we ready to roll? Let's go. Oh man, look at that. It's good to go. What could possibly go wrong? That's not much heat. What overheated? Overheat damage. Fuck it. What else took overheat damage? That one took overheat damage. Is that it? That's kind of irrelevant, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of. Let's just kill that. And then we'll just generating water. Let's call it generating water. Oh, but it's pissing away that part. Yeah. Well, in here we have some work to do with this part. Carbon dioxide, and carbon dioxide. There you go. So once those are built, it'll exit all of the carbon dioxide. Well, I'm gonna wait until this dissipates. It's gonna take a bit of time for it to cool down, and it's micrograms right now, so it'll be gone. And also the ethanol is somehow in gaseous form. Well, it got hot, so that'll come down again. What is that? Too much liquid? Someone pissed in my... Oh. Damn it. Liquid ethanol. Yeah. We're gonna wait until the ethanol cloud is dissipated. Now it's just the ethanol. Steam has cooled down and those milligrams. Let's go into space. Woo. And let's go have a look at what you're doing. View interior. You're just hanging out. Why are you not doing this? Low oxygen? Don't go there then. Why are we not getting it? It doesn't say like we don't have anyone here. Is it just your schedule, I guess? St. Cabbage is probably the top one, right? Yeah, and we are now in a work schedule. So why the hell are you not? Oh, right, it's because area complete. Yeah. Okay, so we're still in the area where this one cannot scan as far as that one, I guess. This can scan 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles, but I think this one can only scan 2 tiles. So as long as it's in this one tile and that tile, then nothing happens. 1 cycle until next. Right, good. So you really don't have a lot of stuff to do. We should have the other plastic thing. We could make the other plastic there, or whatever. Hey!
Illustrious champion returns.
Magnet, thank you. While I miss the Factorio content, still love your content. Thank you. That's so nice of you. I appreciate it. That's a very nice way of saying it. Because you're both saying that the stuff to you. Like, yeah, that's nice. Nice way of saying it. Thank you. Checked temperature inside base. Yeah, it's warm. Not a problem. Like down here we have 6 degrees, 5 degrees. I mean, eventually, yeah, I can see the fact that it's probably at some point going to be a problem. You know, let's get this. It doesn't really matter if I bring it further over. It's going to need to be built out of something that's more sturdy. So let's just throw a bit of steel in this. There. And as long as I still have gas up here, then I'm not going to be starting to sweep. And now when this gas disappears, then there we go. It either condenses or it disappears into vacuum. And now I can sweep this. Yeah. That also makes sense. Like this one is more powerful. .7 cycles. Come on. Let's have a look at how. Didn't seem great. Get something else in here, because then it stopped being a recreation room. Why do we not have yo-yo seed? How cold is it? Ugh, it's chilly. That's the one we need. Yo-yo seed. But that got over here, I guess. Oh, I have one. And nothing new here. Muckroot. Seriously? I don't need muckroot. Tendency at the beach. It's like going to the beach in Denmark. That's what we have to deal with. How's this one coming along? That one is up to 68. So that's nice. No problems there. This is also happy. How is that still flooded, by the way? Isn't that weird that this counts as flooded when there's 9 kilos of water? 9 kilo of water will flood it? That seems a bit something. And our carbon dioxide is slowly getting rid of it. What about the carbon dioxide line we have built up here? Yeah, we got it. It's done. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. There. Sweet. We might need more oxygen though. It's just because they're really busy out here, I guess. Star map. You're still not there. 0.3 cycles. Why is the critter sensor in an open room? I will explain to you that, or basically I'll... The reason why, if these are... Hey, Epic Yumi, thank you for the 5 months. They have the debuff overcrowded because there are clearly too many in here, and they are glum. But if they are glum and overcrowded, they're -5 happiness and minus metabolism. That minus metabolism means that they're not going to die of hunger for a long time. Overcrowded means that they are minus happiness, and that gives them reproduction poorly. So they are just 7% reproduction. That means they will, after 14 cycles of being adult, they will leave an egg. But if I close this room off, this room here, then they will not be overcrowded. They will be cramped. And if they are cramped, then they don't reproduce at all. So this is the reason why this one is in the open, because I need these to be in the open. If they're not in the open, then they will lose all reproduction, and therefore they will not sort of propagate by themselves. That's pretty cool that it works like this. There we go. Okay. Come on. Oh, it's 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, and 0 seconds. Whoop, whoop. What does that mean? Oh, right, it reached the... No platform in... Ta-da! We can now look at it. We're not going to go down there. We can now go in here. And then we can deploy the rover. Pips. There are... What do we have here? It's open. Maybe here? What am I doing? I don't know. Oh, it dropped down. Woo! Look at that. And now comes the nightmarish thing. Saltwater geyser. Hello, Triple Hazer. Whoop, I lost connection to chat for some reason. Why not kill them at one? There's almost no reproduction. Alright, well let's look at stats. So they live for 25 years. 5 of those are young, so that doesn't count. So they live for 20 years and they have 7% reproduction. That means they're going to produce 1.4 egg in their lifetime. That means they're actually going to produce 1. That means that because the 0.4 doesn't make it until the next, you don't round up. So what this means is that everyone that dies will have laid an egg before it dies. That means that it is perpetual. And if I kill it, then it won't lay an egg, and that means it's not going to be self-sustaining. On top of that, I'm always going to feed in more from the actual feeding room. So this is just a slow way to get a lot of those out there. But if I kill them, then they don't propagate, and I only get 1. But if I let them die of old age 25 cycles later, then I will have gotten another egg laid by them. Just leave it with 0 food and they will feed your whole colony. Exactly. Alright, so I also think I want to... Do I want to drop the other one off at another point, or do I want to drop it off at the same point? I think they want to help each other out, these uselessnesses. Did it land? Oh, yeah, it is. Good. Alright, let's try to figure out what the hell are we going to do here. We have some oxygen, that's nice. We have metal. What do we have? Aluminium. Okay. And gold amalgam. So that seems like that's what we have on this planet. That's great. What about minerals? What are the minerals we have? Okay, sedimentary rock. So I don't see anything they can't dig through. Can they dig through granite? I don't know. No, they can't. But luckily there's not much else. We are going to go up here and then we are going to change destination. Let's change. Oh, it's already scanning out here. What if we go here? I have 8 tiles left and then I gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if I go here, then I can scan. I can't scan that one from here. And if I go 2 tiles, then I have 6 tiles left. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's kind of what I wanted this one, right? But I also want to take that. So maybe I can... No, that's definitely not happening. Maybe we just go here and then accept that we'll only discover that. Kind of shitty, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. If I can go there, then I'll have 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stop by going there. And let's go to the new planet and then figure out what the hell are we gonna do here. Let's get in here and then that will get us the first bit. So let's also lock the door behind us. Oh, we don't have anything yet. And then put a door behind us. There we go. Alright, I need to figure out what the hell I want to do with this planet. I mean, the obvious thing is I want to just... Breach inside the radar, do not lose oxygen. Exactly. And I also want to be accessible to this. So I need to sort of dig my way up to this location as well. So we have a nice pocket of oxygen that we can then land someone at. These have... They're made out of 400 mass. You know what? I should have built it out of steel. 2 of those steel, then I could have built a steel platform up here. I forgot that. Oh my god, I'm so lost on what I want to do. Let me see. Can I do that? They can jump up there, right? So I can also sort of have one of them going up. That's igneous rock, so that's not a problem. This is basically... And that's sand, so that's going to be a bad time. Oh, that cannot be dug out. What's that? Fossil. Oh, I did not know that. Ah. And we can get in and pop that little thing here. That way. We'll get some structure to it later. Oh no, we're gonna be making some... There. Trailblazer, I don't want to put a trailblazer because that would imply that I have to put one of my dupes in danger. Okay, there. Ow. What is that? Bleedstone? I can't dig through bleedstone. What? Ah. Can I dig through this? Yes. Ooh, Ooh, I have salad, so we can make burgers. Can I also just let this go in here? Yeah, sure. Is this... No, this is oxygen, so that's good. And let's go with one of these because... Oh, but you can jump. You can skip up there. Ah, this can't be done either. This can't be done. Ah! This can be done, right? Yes. So let's just dig a bit down here. Gonna be difficult to get in there. Salt. I also don't know what I really want, honestly. This is the hardest part about this one. Why is the rocket still in orbit? 2.2 cycles. What? Why are you doing? What you not doing? You could be flying the rocket, right? You could be. Yeah, it would be really nice if you bothered to fly the rocket, because you're not get. Why are you not flying the rocket? I don't get that. Yeah. You can fly the rocket. We're gonna go there. So you're very good at flying the rocket. And St. Cabbage, what do you want to do? Is it rocketry? Sure, fly that rocket. And science. Ah, there shouldn't be science higher than that, right? Although I still know. Actually, I just do this part, right? You always want to do rocketry if you can, because that makes more sense. So go do the rocketry. I don't get this. Maybe we don't need to because we set a course and then that's fine. I guess. Oh, this is a... Oh, that's Oh, it's... Oh, space exposure all this way down? That sucks. Slime? Okay. Oh, that's really horrible. Wow. That's gonna be expensive. Can you do back walls? Nope. Duplicate operation. I don't know what I want to do. This is so complicated. What is it I want to do here? Obviously, I want to hollow it out and make a normal base out of it. But how do I get started on this? Yeah, I need to make a landing pad, and that would require some... the landing pad has to be made out of steel, right? There's no argument from it. This... Oh, just refined. Okay, anything refined, but this doesn't have any refined, right? Gold, amalgam, aluminium. It's ore, all of it. Yeah, so nothing refined. That means I'm gonna have to throw some refined down here. Yeah, I'm confused. Like, I want to think about what are the essential things that we want to do, like setting up here. First of all, how are we getting power on a planet like this? I can't really see that. We have, well, we could, like, arbor trees. Ugh. No, they're not refined. Well, they are refined. I think they're actually refined. Iron, no, they're iron ore. 500 kilos of... these ones are not. They could be. If you build them, you can build them out of steel, and then that's what we're supposed to be doing, right? Because this one is 400 kilos of steel plus 400 kilos of steel. It could have been. That's what I forgot. Yeah. So that they should have been made of steel, and then we could have landed a nice landing pad up here or something like that. Alas, that was not meant to be. Alright, I'm going to take a short break and then we'll figure out what the next thing we want to do. We can also get the other one prepared to go mining at something. Oxygen. Yeah. Nice, cozy base we got here. 2 trailblazers. Yeah, but trailblazers include dupes, and I'm not ready to throw a dupe on this planet until we are ready for it. So that's not happening. What I want to do is I want to... I think I actually maybe need to make a 3rd rocket, or maybe I just take this rocket and change it into something else so that I can have 2, maybe 3 dupes living in the rocket and then go out of the rocket in suits and then work and then come back. I don't know. That's an option. Good night, Akira. Got to work. Have a good night. Thank you. Alright, so I will be taking another little short break. Be back in 2 minutes. Alright, welcome back. I don't really know. By the way, is this pressure here is less than? Okay, good. We'll keep it like that. I don't really have a lot of things that we want to do on this planet anymore. What would be good things that we can still do? I mean, the boiler thing here would be nice, but don't really know how we are going to do that. I can also just do... Definitely not steel. Oh, we need to do... let's see. Oops. There. That's fine. And we need to do a rust deoxidizer. That is something we definitely want because we're running out of iron, and that's the best way to get iron, I think. How are we doing on this one? It is just ungodly slow, this damn thing here. But I guess that's kind of... Why does this one have cargo bay? 0 of 12 tons. It shouldn't have a cargo bay. Also, let's go back here, and I need to figure out what I want. Okay. I don't think I want to breach this. because, you know, space. This is a really horrible situation. What I want to get out of this is just a lot of iron part and just figure out what else I have on this planet. So we'll keep this water intact because that's useful. We'll keep this. I guess these arbor trees, I have never really, I remember right when they came out and I tried to make them useful, and when you domesticate them they take an ungodly amount of water. That's what I remember about it. So you'll uproot that. But if I leave them wild, they might be useful, or actually have the pips build it. Playing this seed, I would be sweating for more metal. I would set the rovers to mine all the metal I could see and set up Interplanetary Launcher to send steel. Interplanetary Launcher, that's a cool idea. I never really thought of that. Oh crap, this is the part that stresses me out. Like, I must have these working. If they're idle, I'm dead, right? Let me see, that's probably not correct. Let's try to pretend that this will be a level. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that will be a level. Yeah. Right? Just imagine. But I also want to get this one, so I'm trying to figure out where I'm getting like the easiest integration here. And that is going to do 16. And then we can take that out. None of this is sand, I think. Good. So of course, what am I doing now? I'm just going into all of that slime lung. Lovely. No respect for slime lung. Here. Thing is, I just need them to do something. That's the most important thing. Just have them do something. Even though some of the things will be blocked off, then whatever, that's just gonna be fine. They'll probably just fail and die, and let's just try and get something done. What is that? New wood. No, that's not it. What? What is in this tile? New wood seed? A pip? A dirt? A new wood seed? Mirth leaf, that's the one. And then I'm gonna do that part. Oh, this is totally not working. I don't want it to have like a small location over here. Totally not working. Let's do something else. Let's actually start from the side then. Ah. Now sedimentary rock is what we have. Okay, let's start and say that we start from this location. That seems reasonable. There, right? That's the magical 16. So it'll be 1, 2. That's going to be the ladder. That's going to be the ladder. Great. Nope. Yeah, pips are useful in that context. I realize that. I'm just not very much into the whole wild tiles. We'll try to leave them as much as we can. Oh, that one actually turned out to be prophetically correct. There. There. I mean, it's getting shit done. And then I'm gonna go from one, two, and these three. That's something. Get working, and there. It says 10 to 30. That's fine. But then I need another. If this doesn't work, then we need. Oh, this thing here is. Oh, right. Okay, so green. Okay, it can then blink between different colors, for example. Then I can feed it in. But that's not what I'm going to do. Let's see. Is this a room again? It's a recreation room. Good. But I'm still going to get another decor item thing. That one. Alright, how are we doing in orbit? .8 tiles per cycle. Well, that's good. You're up to speed. You're up in speed now. Ooh, we have discovered a thing. Oh, it looks like... Okay. Oh, it's 0.8 cycle until the next. Okay. And when we are there, then we will be able to discover this one as well. And then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. Really? Does that mean we could get you all the way to that location? 2 out of 7. Yes. And then we have 5 to return. Yep. Might be a thing. Something the game doesn't tell you that it should. Rockets have an autopilot system. You can launch the pilot to the planet, build the platform, and automatically land it. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember. I remember that. Yeah. I don't know what. How did it decide that a comfy bed was what I wanted to build? Huh. Where's the other one? Oh, you're there. Well, they're doing stuff, and that's all we can ask for. Let's see. Go back here and then find a thing. Rocketry. An interplanetary launcher. Launches interplanetary payloads between planetoids. Payloads can contain solid, liquid, or gas. Cannot transport duplicates. Rad input bolt. Rad input port. But we have rats in space, right? So we just... Can we just put it up here and then have a detector and shoot it in here? Good evening, Fred. Maybe that would be a good place, right? It's here. So let's get buildings. All of that goes out. And then yeah, but I didn't want to do that. I tried to make it out of granite. There. And I think this thing here has to be cleaned out as well, because it seems pretty tall. However, the rat collector generate heat and don't usually have... Ah, yeah. But it's... if in this case, I have a rat collector thing, right? It's pointing that way. But I could also just point it this way. And then from here, point it upwards, right? Let's see, is there a... Where's this rad thing? Radiation. Is there a rad bridge? Rad bolt john plate. Receive rad bolts from rad bolt generator and direct them through walls. Okay, so that would be... It's weird that this is... like, every other thing here is... Shoot dupes by rad beams. Yeah, it's fine. It's not big rad beams, right? Oh. These two have to be taken out. Oh look, the P has moved. Joyful. Let me see, what other ways of transporting rats do we have? Stores rat bolts. Manual rat bolt. Radiation emits radiation when powered that can be collected by a rat bolt generator. This sounds like not much. Finds radioactive ores to generate rat bolts. Yeah, we don't have that. So attracts nearby radiation. Okay, so that's the one we have, and then we're going to be reflecting them around, and then figuring out how this works. Okay, let's try and figure that out before. I don't know, it says through the wall. Oh, right, okay, so here it can, I don't know. I don't know which way it's pointing. Does it need a clear shot to space? Well, it needs a clear shot. Like, this one has to shoot out here, and then has to shoot up here, and then from here to here to here, and then so on and so forth. So it kind of needs to direct it to the location, as far as I understand. We'll be popping it right there. And where is the rat bolt receiver? Is that the rat bolt receiver? Maybe. Closing for today. Thank you, Isolde, for joining. Let's see. How much power is this? And let's go back to the star map and see what's going on. Okay, this is being scanned. Whoop, whoop. You have 0.8 cycles until the next. Yay. Ah, almost. Oh well. Lose charge as they fly though. Not sure how much would make it that far. Oh really? Okay, well I don't know. I've not tried these things. Is that the rat bolt receiver thing? I think it is. And then we have, yeah, inputs here for things to shoot. Cool. And that would mean I would also get shipping. Manual conveyor loader. You know, let's make it down here. Just, it'll be easier. Good. Are there way to rescue tubes? Maybe. Is this radiation as a resource you beam around recently added? Yes, it is recently added. Okay, let me see what this is. So this looks like, I can't adjust anything on it. So it's basically, this is the receiver and this is through the wall and then it just goes straight up. Okay, well that makes it fun to build. Nothing is there anymore. Actually, I don't want to do that. Here. Basically, if I deconstruct this and then build it, then I'm gonna lose all of that. So I'm gonna have to build. Actually, don't need so much, but I just need enough to that I can open this one. Not just yet. Change destination. Here. Shouldn't we also have like a payload opener? Targeting beacon guides interplanetary and orbital to land nearby. Otherwise, they just land somewhere, I guess. What is this made out of? Refined materials. So I can't even shoot it to that planet, or maybe I can. I don't know. 200 rat bolts. Minimum launch mass 200 kilos. Okay. Launch cost 30. Sweet. Interesting. It's gonna be interesting. That's all I have to say. And that's a plastic thing, so I need to build it here. I have no idea if this is gonna work, so we're just gonna do some testing. No. Rat bolt, joint plate. There we go. That one. Good. That one. Kill. And then where's our here? I'll open this one. And then build the same. And then we have a reflector. And we have a plate. So once I turn this around to point, then it will shoot over here. This will shoot over here. This will shoot all the way up here, maybe. And then that will shoot up here. And then it will, I don't know. This is the theory of it. There we go. Why did motion ratbot projectiles lose 0.1 rat bolt per tile? That means 10 tiles it loses 1 rat bolt. What does that mean? Is it shooting 1 rat bolt at a time or what? I don't know. I don't have no clue what this is. I don't even know why there's pee in here. Did I just destroy a pipe or something? Oh well. This has 1,000,000 rat bolts. But it's not, why is it not sending anything out? Oh, so if I send 20 rat bolts, then 0.1. We don't know. We'll find out. We'll see. That one though has to be pointed here. All right, we good? Let's try it. Yay, water. So if I change this to that direction, and then you are going to be 100 rat bolts. But why is it not shooting? It has enough rat bolts. Pew! Under the rat thing? What is the rat thing? Oh, rat. It's disabled by logic. Yeah, okay. How do I not do that? Because you have 100 rat bolts. Crap. I'll just get you to research something else. No, that one. Rat bolt storage is full. Should someone come in here? Requires learned skilled. Oh, it's St. Cabbage's job. Everlist's not allowed by schedule. Everlist can do this. Arthurdent can also. Actually, this is an opportune moment to actually get rid of some of the water here. Really high priority. Everlist. Let's figure out when Everlist is back on the job. Difficult to find. There, Everlist. Where are you at? Okay, you're on bath time. Oh, I haven't even built bath for these. Alright, current errand. There we go. Da-da-da! Pew, pew. What the hell? Oh my god, that doesn't work. Crap. Oh, they're gonna get fried. You're shooting it back in here to that one. That sucks. I'm gonna have to... Shit. And then this has to be moved. And this has to be moved. That's not great. Not great. They are going to be fried in here, aren't they? Yeah, then that's not going to be a good time. But we can also sweep up this mess now that we're here. Oh, what? How does that work? Okay. Don't question it. It's just, it's a thing. Then I think it's better to do it this way. Because then... What? Oh, I can't turn this. Oh, so it has to be up there. Boo. So you built that one. And then I ship this one here. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. That means the science will not work anymore. And let's sweep this up before we get out of there. Good. Now we just need you. Good. And close. Lock it. Now. Good. And that is... Do I really want to sweep that? Nah, nuclear solid waste. Whatever. It's probably fine. Now, if I start the research again, then this should be... Once someone goes in. Once everyone else comes in, then they'll start shooting. $93 rat bolts. Okay, that's fine. And now I need to turn it the other way around, which I can't do now. It's completely ratted. Good. Rotate storage. I don't know how I would do that. This. That one. And then I'm going to be allowing manual use, and I'm going to send some manufactured materials, steel, 1000. Yep, all good. Just change the automation while with the switch. Yeah, I know, but it's... stuff. Yeah, but I had to redo the build then. I don't really like that. Come on, get all these done. Yeah, we need people going here. Yes, conductor wire. One more conductor wire. You can do it. And no one's coming in here with steel. Certificator. Yay, look at that. It says minimum 200. So when it gets to 200, maybe it shoots. It shoots! Sweet. It would be nice to be able to disable this one, right? Yeah, let's get a little disabler. That's 2. 3. 4. Now I don't want to shoot anymore. 5. Oh, nice. Let's have a look at Perini. Up. Ready to unpack. Woo! Psh, are they... Nice. Okay, let me try to figure out what's going on. Oh wow, they've actually been doing work here. They can't go further down there. This one is... it's not overpressured. It's just dormant. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? So that's not working. It's going to be really difficult to get any higher up without causing irreparable damage here. Look what I've even prepared for them. A bit of a juicy, nice... yeah. Okay, but I want to see if I can empty storage, if I can get them to do that. I don't know if they can. Looks like they can. And then let's build up here. Yeah. Empty. Empty. That's... and then we get to that one as well. Empty. I want to make a bad airlock here. Something like this. Doesn't have to be good. And it's also just hydrogen if I lose something anyway. I'm having big problems with power though. Don't really know how to do that. Hey, an anonymous sharer. Thank you for the 500 bits. I wanted to punch through this, but this is not a good idea. maybe we just cut through the whole thing. Nah. Can take that out. Hop, hop, hop. Ain't no filthy bot. Thank you for the 25-month support. Now you can shoot stuff at the sun, making glass on the planet. What? One time and sending it to another is on the table. Congratulations. Adopt the into mid game. Ah, do you call this mid game? Mm-hmm. And the Factory Muscularia, thank you for your gift sub. And Silver Cecil, so there's a lot of people who have been sitting on waiting for someone else to do something. Karenza, thank you for the 8 months of Prime. Enjoying the ONI content a lot. Thank you. Well, thank you for enjoying it.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
These ones, let's just scale them up. I think that once we have all 800, then we should also deconstruct this one. Where do we want the rocket to land? Here. No, we also want it to take off. Maybe here it's actually a good idea, because we don't care if we heat up this part, right? Yeah, so I think this would be our rocketry platform. Out of steel. I thought they could build this. Oh my god, they can't build it. Thank you for joining, PJJR. Hey Baron, thank you for the 15 months.
Welcome home.
Svaroslav Official, thank you for for continuing the gift up you got from Swimmer. Appreciate it. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. I thought they could build this. Then I don't really know how am I even gonna do this? I have to go at what? How am I supposed to do this then? How are we supposed to build this? We can't land on the planet, so we have to throw a trailblazer in. But if you throw a trailblazer in, they are not going to be... the trailblazer is not coming out of a suit. So how the hell are we going to do that? Yeah, so they've actually... Hey, ain't no filthy bot. Thank you for the gift sub. Drone Doctor, thank you for 400 bits. Yeah, but the thing is, I just really like to make it sort of safe, you know? Space exposure on some tiles. Oh, right. That's damn, that's bad. Let's just see. This one, space exposure. This one does not say space exposure. There we go. And thank you, Master MSC, for the 200 bits. They do allow the dupes to use suits, but how do I do that? Hey, Swimmer, thank you for the 500 bits. It's almost a train. Almost a train. Okay, so I can't really dig any further down because the crap that I've done here. It's kind of blocked everywhere. Maybe that part I can get a bit further down if I try. Yeah. Woohoo! Monkey Man, thank you for the 200 bits. Just click the suit and tell them to equip just like the Nazi suit. I don't know what you mean, but when they come down, when they land on a lander, do they wear a suit? I don't know. So I'm gonna need to get you all the stuff inbound. There's 800, so it's faster. There, we got that one. So now we should not be leaking anymore. If you tell... Okay. So we need a Trailblazer module. Oh shit, you're here. I don't know what we got. We got some stuff. Some stuff. Some stuff. Some stuff. Alright, let me just go back. 5 of 5 tiles. Let's get the hell out of there. If you yell at them, yeah. There. Wonder if we can build stuff like this. Yeah, it looks like we can. So that's good. What about the other one? The other one is digging their way out here. So, you know, that's... Let's get another one. Just to make it really annoying to get in and out. Yeah. Okay, we do have some space. What... Proper foundation under the landing pad. Sure. Actually, I don't think I want it here. I think I want to push it further over. I can always just get more over here. It's actually much bigger. There's more crap over here, but it's behind that annoying place. So let's keep digging in here.
Our modest fellowship.
Hey, Mr. Timmy, thank you for gifting a sub. Let's have a look at, just theoretically at least, that one. 1, 2, and then these are the 3. There. Figure out where I want. So it's going to be 1, 2. Like that, I think. Yep. 60 seconds. Woohoo! Okay, what else do we need to do around here? I really don't know what I need to do different in terms of sort of seeing more than a level 1 or a level 2 hype train anymore. It's been very rough lately. Yeah. What is that room to the right? Some planters and stuff. And we have a crashed satellite. Rummage. No one can rummage that. Could be something there. And that was a level 1 hype train. Thank you. So we need to get a trailblazer out here somehow. And then have a dupe run in. There's plenty of oxygen inside. Just... What now? Radiation? Oh, someone got nuked. Ow! Ow! What the hell happened? They should be shooting. No one should be shooting here. Yeah, just shoot downwards. Why is it green? Why is it green? Fucking hell. It's this awful thing. And I can't have it sent in both directions, right? This can't be rotated. And once it's placed, it can't be pointed. So this one always can only shoot up. And if I make it 4 high, that means I have to decide if it's going to go one way or the other. Through the people? No. What are we going to do about this? I cannot have it go any other way. It's obviously this one that says you do not have a full line, so it turns a red signal, that turns a green signal because I want to shoot over here, but then I changed it to shoot the other way because, well, yeah, because of that. And now it will continue to shoot, and even though it's not going to kill dupes right now, it's also just not going to work. What if I just kill that one? Won't that be a red signal then? There we go. Now it won't shoot at least. And it's raining nuclear fallout. No, ethanol now. Why is there ice? Ice, baby. Let's see. This one we'd like to get out into the world. Use a joint plate to allow the redirecting to be done on the floor above. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. It's just really clumsy solution. Solid nuclear waste. Yay. But that one's red, so it's not shooting anything right now. How much does it contain? 340 steel. Ah, man, I am just... I don't know why there's one here. Atmosuit. Why do we have an atmosuit just lying around? That should not be able to happen. And then sweep the damn thing. Given this distance, it might be more worth to slap down a collector or 4 in space with a tiny bit of water touching them to use the oxygen from the suits to drain a little heat. What? What are you doing? What? Give the distance. What distance? You just set a sweep command on nuclear waste. I know. It's not dangerous. New log entry. Colony achievement. Morale high ground. Survive in space for 10 cycles in a row with a morale of 25 or higher. Okay, that's oddly specific. Well done, St. Cabbage. You don't have a lot of food left. That's lovely, isn't it? That's lovely. You have 0 food. Could you hurry on back? We're gonna lose Cabbage. That sucks. All the food rotted. I don't know. Oh, you should get berry sludge. Yeah, but I don't have berry sludge, so it's not really an option. Oh, I'm just not feeling anything today. It's there. I have research. No, we don't do research. Can you just stop flipping these around? Can you survive on a new planet? No. That's actually true. He's not gonna make it home, so... The rocket is equipped with an emergency escape system. The rocket's self-destruct sequence can be triggered to destroy it and propel fragments of the ship toward the nearest planetoid. Any duplicates on board will be safely delivered in escape pods. But that destroys the entire planet. Right. I don't see... It's this one, right? Yeah, so we lose the entire rocket. It's kind of expensive, to say the least. I don't know why can we not. Why? We only deployed 2. Why can we not deploy the last one? What if St. Cabbage dies on his way back? Will the rocket return? Oh. When I'm moving, I'm not in orbit. Okay. Fuck it, let's try it. So in orbit. Still can't deploy. Yeah, I know. There we go. Now I can deploy. Well, you're not happy. Star map. Should we just blow it? No. Oh, confirm. Oh no! Cabbage! Go in here. Well, the good news is St. Cabbage is alive. The bad news is, we don't know for how long. But hey, get on with it. Oh, look at how awesome St. Cabbage is. Woohoo! All right. Now what? We're gonna be making this your new home, Mr. Cabbage. So I guess we colonized the planet now. So we're gonna need to get some place for you to sleep. And what kind of power would we want to get? Oh, I actually want you to build that one. Can you not? So that means St. Cabbage cannot do that. Do we think it's just this one? Well, guess we'll try. It's a build command. He can, but he's not. St. Cabbage, you just have it as oh, right, I know. It's because you just don't have priority. You want to do everything except... Digging, yes, but you don't have building. So if I do it now, then it should be your first priority. There. Hold your breath. Escape pod. And we maybe have some fragments and stuff. No? Looks like there's a thing here. Is it just igneous rock or what? Hold amalgam, oxygen. Good. Oh, you're still not done. Damn. Send rescue rocket. I don't know. I can't cope with this many thing already. I'm just... Don't spoil. Just go on that. Food. I think there's plenty of food here. And by plenty of food, I mean not really any. This one is... Hexaland is just free food, right? And we also have some meal ice and stuff. Let's get you a place to sleep at least. There we go. Can't stay morale is an issue. Yeah, but is that a big issue or is it just inconvenience? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna take a short break and then we'll see. We will see. I don't think I'm gonna continue all the way to midnight, so I'm just not really in a good space right now. But I'll just take a break and then see what's up when we come back. Be back in a bit. Okay, I just need to sort some things because now they don't know how to pay for that. Like, oh, what's your PayPal? It's like, it's on the fucking invoice. That's stalling. And I need to make sure, so now they need me to send it again because somehow they can't figure out how to process a PayPal invoice. And I just need to sort that before they decide that it's weekend. And now I'm just unsure about how that actually looks like. Do want to make sure that I get that right. It's just really strange because I'm like, it's my email at PayPal. It's I honestly can't remember how this is done. I just know that everyone else has been able to figure out how to pay on invoice. But don't you have a like a PayPal.me thing? And if so, where the hell is that? Why do I have to deal with this shit? Alright, maybe look at chat if someone is able to know. As per previous email. Yeah, but then they go like, no, they don't have it. I know this. I know there's a like, how the fuck can I not figure it out? I know there's like, hey, if you want people to send money, send it here. This is, why can I not figure this out? You've already got a link. It's PayPal/me/Nilaus. Okay, good. Uh, sorry about this. Did I? Yeah, I did send it. Fucking hell. Sorry about that. It's just not what I need. Sometimes, but I never actually played it. I kind of want to give it a try. Yeah, hey, yeah, be prepared that just take it slow when you start a new game, and then just try to figure out what you can do. Let's take a targeting beacon. I don't know where. Why can I not place it? Guides an orbital going to land nearby. But it's not a thing. Doesn't exist. And good evening, Jeff. And it's always in cabbage who's stranded here. I don't understand why I can't build it. It's just not even showing anything. It's showing on the power overlay? Why is it showing on the power overlay? That just seems incorrect. Anyway, we have a potential for landing here. It's because I don't have any of the metals necessary to build it. Okay. So I can shoot here, right? I can shoot here. This one's ready to shoot. That should give us 200 on the other location. Maybe we want to shoot some food over. Now manual action. Some edibles. What do we have? We have some grub top thing. I just don't want to send all of it. Oh, it's already coming. No? Why is no one coming in with it? No pending deliveries? I have 2,000. Or 41,000. Maybe they're somewhere else. Greeny. We now have a thing here. What is this? Like, there's clearly a thing here, but... Okay, that one. Empty storage. Steel open. Can we get someone who is not St. Cabbage to do this? We're gonna need St. Cabbage to do other stuff. Like, dig through this one? You can't do that, can you? How the hell are we gonna get some water here? House ready. That one though, oxyfern, just uproot it so I can build some arbor tree things. That one, also uproot it. Is there any reason why they can't get in there? Dormant. Let's hope this doesn't go undormant soon. Did I made a mess? Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, Cabbage. That's just the way it is. We can make an outhouse for you. Everything is shit anyway. Yeah. In the middle of this thing here, let's make sure that you wash your hands. Stress is rising. Yeah. So, sleeping. And I don't know how to get power on this planet. So it needs power, so it's kind of irrelevant. Shoot coal. Coal is a good idea to shoot. That's a great idea. We do need more. We never got any... We have a bit of steel in here. You have 140? Why is the launch cost 170? Huh. I guess we Need to enable this shit again here. There. Spare glass, we can do solar. That's a good point. But I can't really get out and build solar out there. Hmm? Ah, right, it's... What? Is it cleaning it? Oh, cleaning, okay. It's shot. Now it has no content. Good, but why, oh why do we not have... it's probably because it's out here, the grub hub. Grub, right? Yeah, the grub is out there. 17 kilos. Red mushroom. There. That should mean that we can now pick up the grub fruit and get it over here. And then I'm gonna also get some coal up here. Coal is a great idea. Because we have lots of coal. There. Good. So what are we doing now? And radiation thing, it's pointed that way. Shoot up. Good. And where are we at? They are at 95 rat bolts. Is that good? I don't know. We'll probably shoot again. And kill some dupes or something. This one is gonna be up for 200 and then just shoot when they can. Chomp chomp. There you go. We shot something. Sure, let's just keep shooting for a bit. And then let the rat bolt thing be our dictating how much. Okay, so what happened? Did we get some things? Not yet. Oh, there's one. What did we get? Soft launch. Build a launch pad on a world without a teleporter. Ah, okay. That one. Steel. Empty that. Steel. More steel. That's a lot of steel. Oh, there's more. Coal. Sweet. And that one. More coal. And I just... something landed here, right? Something landed. Oh, landed there. More coal. More coal. Maybe we stop the coal right now. Boop. And where's my food though? I sent food over. I'm sure of it. There it is. No. Well, there it is. Nope. I sent food over. Come on. Can cabbage not harvest? Is that the problem? Or is it just that he will never harvest and therefore no food? Toilets are not working. Interplanetary payload. More fucking coal. Damn. But this thing here, there's nothing here. Igneous rock, aluminium ore, made a mess again. There's nothing here. This is just debris from our rocket. I don't know how our food never got here. I could set up this one. And then have someone come in here, drop off a... stress vomiting. Well, that's good. That's just free stuff. Not that I can do much about it. I don't understand why we're not harvesting a hexalant. Maybe that's just priority. Are you fine? Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Want to get a screenshot for some cabbage. Eat the pip. I mean, there's 2,400. Starvation. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Come on, pick up this one. You don't have anything else to do. Do we just uproot it and then it becomes food and I don't set it to that? Right, I'll just do that. This is not getting anywhere if you're just gonna stay there. What the hell did you die from? Stuck? Not stuck. You just jump down there, there. Just completely stuck. Well, so much for that rescue mission. Oh. Food type not permitted? Let's see. Excellent doesn't even exist here. It's only meal lice. Yeah. Yeah, but meal lice is correct. So, was it dying from hunger? Probably. Not dying from stress. But I just don't understand this one. Oh. Yeah, I thought I set it to auto harvest, but that didn't do anything. What if I do this one? Then dig up, under dig it. No one? And now you want to do that, but not digging this obvious thing. Robots can't farm. No, but they can do that. And now I have a hexalant fruit. Bit late. Ah, man, I was just feeling like shit today, and this is not helping. I think I'll actually call it tonight. I said I wasn't. I'm really not in the mood. I'm just, yeah. Pause button could have saved them. Not if I didn't know. I mean, I was standing there waiting for an action that was never gonna happen. So it, no matter what I did, if I had known that it would have to be done in a specific way, then sure. But didn't work. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap up here. I just not feeling it. I really look forward to streaming Oxy Not Included, and I don't know, maybe these last couple of weeks have been a bit rough, so don't know. Yeah, I'll see. We're not gonna be we're not streaming tomorrow, but I'll be back on Sunday. Don't know if it's gonna be satisfactory, because that's been honestly rather miserable the last many times we've been streaming Satisfactory, so don't know. Anyway, hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys around. Good night. Take care.